Sorry about that. I rarely interrupt my videos, but that was the Pennsylvania State Racing Commission. They were wondering why there was such a change between the owners of Harness AM. Let me see. There. The owners of Harness AM last week and the owners this week. Well, he couldn't see the owners last week. The USTA and the Standard. I'll tell you why. The USTA and Standard by Canada don't share information in real time. It's off a little bit, 2-3 days. So if you're out there buying and selling shares, and then Mr. Beal in Pennsylvania gets the list, and it doesn't look like the list that the USTA has, that Standard by Canada sent them, he has questions, which is fair, which is fine. We can answer them easily enough. But he's been really good to us, this guy. This is a guy that sent us all the packages for the fingerprinting at the open house for Pennsylvania. Very nice man, very accommodating. So we'll just send him off the list and get it taken care of there. Where were we? Friday, Spirit of Dio race, great. You all know what happened there. Got jammed up in the last turn. Still had the fastest last quarter of the race, 27-2. This filly's raced 2 times outside of Canada at the Meadowlands. Last quarter, 26-4 and 27-2. Pretty big deal. She's ready and ready to rock going into the final now. Andrews Blacksmith did chop a lot of toe off her. They're working on some issues with her feet, but they're getting there. So we have Spirit of Dio race good, Emerald Mist race bad. A few little issues. Jason had called me after. He thought she tied up a little bit. Clearly not the filly that I won with at Kawartha Downs. I knew the half-mile track was going to be a little bit of a culture shock for her. Now, she did train down on one, but much better on a 5/8, and I think you'll see a much different horse at Scioto, assuming also she did tie up. A few little issues we work on with her, but nothing major. Peanut, little don't believe me, just watch. How good did he race? Now, just to reiterate, everybody, I had a message saying, oh, people on the chat room and the message board are saying they should have been in the gold. Okay, you invent a time machine, and then we'll go back and put them in the gold. Because historically, the golds go 52, 53, grassroots go 54, 55-ish, and Kevin wants to keep, doesn't want to stretch his colt's neck out, even though he shows how tough he is every week. Kevin doesn't want to go to the well, and I don't blame him. He likes him a lot, and as it turned out, he could have done in the gold, but we don't get to race with 20/20 hindsight vision here. Got to race them. It's odd because this is the exact. Somebody messaged me there. Why is Need Your Opinion in the gold? Because Kevin likes her and thinks she can do in the gold. He likes her a little more. He likes Need Your Opinion's chances in the gold more than he liked Don't Believe Me, Just Watch. That's how good Kevin thinks Need Your Opinion is. But at the same time, it's the same scenario, just different sides of the fence. Don't Believe Me, Just Watch raced out of his skin, parked the whole way, closing 52-4. That would have been enough to win any of the golds last night. And he raced great, raced fantastic. I assume he'll be in the gold his next start. Pretty hard not to now. He was very, very good. A horse that surprised me, I never would have thought that Giddy Up Max would do what he did last night. I said to Phil, Duck him, try and get some money. You know, he's a May foal. He's really immature. Just trying to get some stuff done with him. And he said, yeah, no problem. I counted 4 blind switches in the last. That's not Phil's fault, just the way the race turned out. And he was flying at the wire. Really just ran out of track. Pretty shocking, really. Giddy Up Max was unbelievable. So proud of him and happy for him. Happy for David Shea and his father. This colt's got all the breeding in the world. Starting to shine through now, starting to bubble through. And Giddy Up Max was some kind of good the other night. So, you know, when you think about it, we had 10 2-year-olds. 10 2-year-olds take lifetime marks in the last 2 weeks. My wrist is getting better. I'm feeling better. Amy and the kids had a great time in Ohio. They're at the cottage today. I was stuck at the airport, 12 hours at the airport yesterday. Just delay. And finally got out at 10, got here, got home at 11:30 or something. It was ridiculous. But whatever. It's not the end of the world. I got some paperwork done, some emails sent. I apologize again, as I said from the start. If you didn't get your email or response right away, I am doing the best I can in every regard of the stable to keep everybody informed. And Kelly's helping a lot. I do get to the emails, but it's in junkets, right? In chunks. throughout the day if I have time in between races, or if I'm not driving the car, or if I'm not in need of sleep. I get them answered. But it's been a great start to the year. A lot is going on. It's not going to be long before the sale catalogs start coming again, and that's so ridiculous. August 26th, 27th is the Ohio sale. That's another thing. Do we have any horses to put in the Ohio sale? I don't know. We might have a couple. We'll keep an eye out for any that need to go in. I think that closes on the 20th of July. I believe the 20th of July it does, and then August 26th, 27th is the first sale of the year. Now you might say it's a junk sale. I think we got Excellent Nation there. He got a little OCD that we're going to take out of that ankle, but that colt really surprised me the last month. I think we're going to have a legit, real nice horse on our hands when we get him back in a couple of months' time. But Excellent Nation looked great. We got him. We bought a bunch that day. I don't want to be wrong, so I don't want to say who we got that day. I'm sure a million people email me. I know we got Excellent Nation for sure. I can't think of who else. But that sale comes up 26th, 27th of August, and then after that, it's go time. Last year we had a number of people come forward and helped us out with buying horses and, help propping the stable up. We're going to hopefully have those people back again this year if they want to. What else? So much news going on. Just a ton of stuff going on, and my head's spinning, and I feel bad that I'm not at the cottage with the kids and Amy today, but at the same time, it's nice just to power down for an afternoon. Jody Jameson lives 10 minutes from me. It's his son's birthday today. I might drop by, presentless, but I'll drop by and say hello, and that's it. That's the opening. I'm going to run through my list, top 20 list, all the babies, all the burns, got it all written down. That's what I did at the airport yesterday. So I'll be back in a minute. We're going to give you a top 20. That's right, I said it. 20 list.